Hey, what's up, BitMob, guys? The 20-80-80-20 rule. Here you go. If you've never heard about it, this is what it is. 80% of your business comes from 20% of your affiliates or your clients or your team or your customers. Let me repeat that. 80% of your business comes from 20% of the people, whether they're customers, whether they're partners, whether they're whatever. It's the 80-20 rule. It has always existed and still exists. Do you know that 80% of the world is owned and controlled by 20% of the people? It's just a fact. Now, think about this for a second. Think real hard. If you are doing our business and you're in direct sales or you're in word of mouth marketing or affiliate marketing, whatever you want to call it, and you're building teams and you have a sales team, okay? 20% of your people are actually doing the majority of your work, 80% of it. So ask yourself first off, which part are you? Are you part of the 20% that do 80% of the work? Because if you are, congratulations, you're crushing it. Are you the 80% of the people that only do 20? Because if you are, you got to make some adjustments and change some things. It's just not working for you. Now, I laugh because people get so frustrated with me. I am extremely busy. I am busier than you can imagine because we are finally at a point in our businesses where we're crushing it. We are crushing it. We've put in a lot of hard work and we have done, a lot of things that are big. But people complain and say, well, you don't call like you used to, or you don't do trainings like you used to. We're busy. We are very busy. But the question is that you need to ask yourself is, are you part of the 20% or the 80%? Why? Because our schedules are so busy that yes, we still focus. Yes, we still help. Yes, we're still promoting and going full speed. But it's come down to the point where we have to keep up with the 20%. Because why? They're doing 80% of the business. Now, if we're able to keep up and take care of and resolve and train and move forward with the 20% where we have extra time, then we can turn and help the other 80%. The reality is, ask yourself this. Would you, if you have a limited amount of time, would you focus on the 80% of the people that only do 20% of the business? Or would you focus on the majority of your business by taking care of the 20%? Ask yourself that. If you were a business owner, if you are doing anything to do with anything that we do, then you are. You literally have your own business to run. And so you need to look in the mirror and say, okay, where is the majority of my business? Where do I need to focus on? And when you make those mental adjustments and those time adjustments and say, okay, these people, these team members, these business partners, these leaders, they're the ones that do the majority of my business. I need to focus and help them increase and help them duplicate. Then your entire world will change because your success will go through the roof. Now, unfortunately, I wish I could say, hey, I got all the time in the world and I got all the time in the world to help everybody, but I don't, and neither do you. So, as you look at your schedules, as you look at your partners, as you decide and really look in the mirror and say, okay, I got to make some big changes, big adjustments. This is where the majority of my business is coming from. This is who I need to help and focus on. Then that's when you make those adjustments and do it. You're going to notice your business explodes. So, BitMob, love you guys. Here's the realities. 80% of your business comes from 20% of your clients, your people, your business partners. It's just a fact. And you're not going to be able to change the world because that's what it is. So what you can do, though, is change yourself so that you are always part of that 20%. When you're part of that 20% that's producing 80% of the business, then guess what? Your life changes. Your income changes. Your time freedom changes. Everything changes. So, welcome to the 80-20 Club. If you're part of the 20%, congratulations. If you're not, please Look in the mirror. Make the changes to become part of that 20%. That elite group that produces far beyond everyone else. And when you make those mental adjustments, those time adjustments, those habit adjustments, bam, your business goes through the roof. Much love. Talk to you guys later. 80-20.